boss. Also, who you wow. He said you be handsome guy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
thank you.
Also, despite everything, who is a handsome man?
Is it despite everything?
Despite everything.
Thank you.
Are you aware, say ladies crash on you, pa?
I know. Nyankopon assure me like that, you know. So I know, and Miss Wano, I got that a lot, you know. Okay. So yeah, I know that, and I'm humble about it. What I say, yes. Me fa, exactly. Yeah, I'm humble about it. Yes.
You Jimmy, who you know, what you to my uncle. Now, boo, a dear one who are ladies feel sir. What is particular about you and my power?
Oh, I think I've got a good heart. I mean, Obia onim or catch or if you come close to me, you realize I have a good heart, you know, and I say it as it is. Me mbe dada or me you know, me believe it's you ask, you know, udi anukaridi wenimwa bibia be nice. So I think they see that in me. It's not about how I look, whether I have beautiful or good lips or a good nose or good the shape of my head, and you know, but I see they see through me. So once you see through somebody, naturally you are attracted to the person. So I think St. Patrick, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Eugene, why ready Anna? Okay. Boo, enipa bebre enimudin BullGod, but omunimu yi ankasa. My profile kakra. Who are you?
Oh, me, I'm just an Adabraka boy. You know, I grew up in Adabraka. I actually still live in Adabraka. You know, yeah. So I was given birth in 1978. By my mom, who's late now, Nyankopon Fan in Christ, a friend of Grace Adekote, and my dad, Jacob Aye Hansen, you know. So, me mommy and Cranny, and me papa, you're free a crouton. Yes, a crouton, you know. So, yes, that's like my background, kakra. That's what I'll say. Okay. Man, shed and co school be brisa, you know, me call the me to me a call, and Nyankopon Adom, my baby do baby I'm doing. Okay. Yes.
And then the busabu questions pow. Membra Facebook at Accra 100.5. I'm on for say omu who feed no. Uji watch it. What I say? What can I so now you know? Yadora, I've seen you, Mahun. Osinana, we want to watch and I'm saying yeah, he's coming. You're ready. Uji, I mean nim de what type of people are ready to watch. Sometimes. We know this job.
Maybe be the network.
Maybe be network. The network they function properly.
Okay.
Boo na oka say one school be brave.
Yes.
Coding or level of education.
So me call tertiary institution. So what I'll say is me GSS at the time no. You are allowed to sit common entrance, then get into the tertiary space. Well, and so my course secondary school. So I sat common entrance and went into a tertiary institution. So me artist, me draw, me painting, me sketchy. So at that time, I called Ganata College of Art. So right after JSS, I started my common entrance. Usually, if you are from the secondary school, you go into that tertiary space and do 4 years, but 3 years. But because I'm in JSS, I did 4 years at that place, you know. So maybe me tertiary nana, me starting my professional life. Yes. So
into tertiary no school main once again.
Ganata College of Arts. There be a goose say. Yes.
Now one person to school should be more now.
Oh yes, you know, I think so for me, I got my calling very, very early in life. Because at the age of 14, I'm JSS, right? Now my papa say, go to the secondary school. Me and my call Nust near there. You know, my grades were very good at the time. But then, I think say more JSS too. No, there was an art competition. The whole Ghana, and Nyami Adom, I came up tops. You know, I was the first Other people the second, the third. So that inspired my calling straight away. I knew what I wanted to do, and I told my folks, hey, me call into that space so that I can better myself in the art and graphic design and creative space. So for me, no minya sa kwenya no ana minya sa light bulb no early. Going through the secondary or second cycle space will be a waste of time for me, and truly I didn't turn out bad.
Oh.
Yes. So I'll be any calling.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just follow what everybody at a point me papa crab because I realizes no, you have to go do your second cycle, do the normal.
Yeah.
But and I'll give a lot of props to my mom. Not ochina me cheaper because and I didn't know, maybe I would have fallen out, I wouldn't have known what to do, so I was imagining whatever it is that you want to do, I'll let you do it and go and be who you want to be.
Wow. Yes. Who are siblings? Who me
Yeah, me onyanum. Omo be wo high be to kwine. So make I say me papa worry 3.
Okay.
So me mama in the first wife.
Okay.
So me wonya pain. So Nana, your friend Nana Crunchwa Hansen.
Okay.
So onune chini na me maba.
Okay.
So me mama side near 2. Who come in and me papa.
Other wives, no?
Yes, almost 4. Okay. Then there's another one too. So amongst 2 wives, apart there's 6 in all.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Me nyaba bakukra media name.
Oh wow.
Yes, Akosia Hansen of YFM.
Oh, okay.
That's my little sister.
Wow.
Yes, that's my little sister.
So how close are you with your siblings?
We're very cool. We don't see, because the same blood. At the end of the day, Papa Bakuna so I don't. We don't have that. People have it, but we don't have it.
Wow.
Because there's no point.
That's good. That's good.
Argentina,
you can't BullGod pe na the about will be a team say that controversial man. Do you hear that? Do you get it? Say a lot. Controversial.
A lot. That tag alone put me behind bars in 2014.
Oh.
Yes. Madame Fopa Fennec. I was the one they picked up because everybody had tagged me controversial.
Yeah.
And I don't mind them tagging me that. I don't say you can just do what you do and they will pick a signal. So when you so one of the things that I pride myself with, I don't care if you praise me or you criticize me. I know who I am. So praises no emma mitimu nyemede and our criticism no so emma makuma embu oti de mekanasi. So I'm not worried about that, but I get that a lot.
Okay.
Until then the person comes closer to me, they're like, and yes, I'm out here. I say, yes, this is me,
Wow.
Yes, I get that all the time. People meet me outside, say, no, we're cool, son, but TV, so so I get that all the time.
Wow.
Yes.
Inti Ubaka say deliberate, and I say that is your style. Say Uba TV, so I said, and that's your style.
Oh no, I'm passionate. So unless the thing doesn't hit my spot, once it hits my spot, then it brings the whatever that it is out of me. So I'm a very, very passionate person, and I attach every emotion to what I do. So that's how I am. But everybody has their hot and cold.
Yeah.
What I say. So
sure.
It depends on what you trigger. So my hot will come, my cold will come, my in between will come. But Obia was
in a nutshell, no, do you think say cool person, reserved, gidi? How do you define yourself?
Oh, I'm actually again I'll say a passionate person. I'm a cool-headed person.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody that knows me properly will tell you I like to sleep a lot. Because and then so many opportunity be that, so I am not that person. I like chilling, drinking, smoking. I'm not that person. I'm more of a homely person. I like my space. So like I say, in a nutshell, I'm like, hey, a cool dude. Yeah, but everybody has the way they want to see me, and I will not fault them for it.
Okay.
They should still go on and see me the way they want to see me, and yeah, problem cry. You know, yeah.
Okay. Minim say wajuma why all these years music management and the kanka Who was your first ever artist out in the age?
5-5.
5-5.
Yes, 5-5. So that it consisted of Papi and Kili.
Yeah.
You know, our biggest song was African Girls.
Yeah.
But that song we featured a gentleman called Diojo.
Yeah.
Or Tunumpa. At the time I was trying to say, meaning and can group because of his vocal prowess, but no, also another group.
Yeah.
So I'm like it didn't happen.
Okay.
You know, but then here come one me recruit another gentleman, a friend Gino. Now me in the Ejuma or Charter House.
Okay.
Yeah, a graphic artist. So no so Tunumpa. So me in the Beka group number 3. You know, so yeah, 5-5 was my first.
Wow.
Me in Ejuma. Yes.
Last time it said na okase one artist say Ejuma onji obi esikada de bia wana I mean I don't know whether I heard you right. Only omu ye adwuma say o manage omu and say o ye distributor and now you promoter. How was the relationship? Now you're then potting.
Okay, so I have a record label called Blue House Entertainment.
Yeah.
And the record label has its Nyoma SSO. So depending on the partnership you come Oni Bebano will do your services for you. So if you're signing under the record label, you be like 360, no. We spend the money like you be video, you be to have for recording, you know, these two, you be to have for promotion. Yeah, you understand. There are times that we've done welfare. I mean, usually welfare shed on your business. Okay. You know, because we buy and what you call it, and a charity, and we're supposed to do a professional job. Yeah. And professionally, what we're supposed to do is to say you know what I'm saying? But we've delved into a lot of things. And I'm manager, they did their own executive production. Almost spending almost video you know, then we will manage the project. Okay. So we played different roles. Okay. And me and Kasaso, because of my passion for the job, I played all the roles. My towel manda, my bodyguard, because I'm passionate, you know, and I know the job. Yeah, I have a team that I work with, but me a hands-on person. Me no be a meeting office. I will be studio. No, I'm in the studio with you. Yeah. We are writing together. We're doing together. I'm lying on the floor. I'm shooting the video. I'm in the gutters, and I can't stop that.
You put yourself in the job.
That is that's the only way I can get the results that I'm looking for. So I played many roles. Took care of theirs as well.
Wow. Meaning say only artists be brain na ye the likes of Beta, Kuntakra, Shatawale, 5-5, and many more. Emudi hina obeka se oma unya mfaso wedwuma no so.
Oh, in terms of finance
revenue,
VIP, VIP. So, and they are big. They are the biggest artists I've ever worked with. Wow. No, you can mention the whole list that we mentioned. VIP is the biggest of the artists that I had worked with, and I say that to say now VIP almost sundada. They had gone to the world to do all their things. They've gone to Africa to do everything, and then they came for my services. Say, okay, we'd love you to be part of the team. Let's do the job. So straight from the word get go, they were the ones that like the business was proper. So almost say, oh, we are this is your cut, that is your cut, and we agreed on it, and that was exactly what they did. They actually even paid me more than they said they were going to pay me. Okay. So technically I became like a fourth member of the group in terms of sharing money. So the initial idea was, oh, we'll give you a 10%. But I mean, I got 25% because there were 3, and I'm here 4. So if it's 100%, maybe I'm 25%. You know, yes. So because yes.
Obakase adwuma no aboa financially no adwuma no aboa.
Oh, so Sebano, yes, I'll say that. You know, because you know sometimes you say I say oh ton adie. If you walk singlet and I walk shirt, who is on with ton shirt we are. Scana Merito, Menya so mfaso. Sometimes they be a shirt, no, enko. But singlet no more now dream this no.
Yes.
And we never call. Yes, so I cannot sit here and say I'm boami, you know, because menya direct finance from Manyani baby. So yes, the opportunities have been endless. And I mean, okay, say the only reason why many say we are babetina and say because of a juma exactly. So the my babetina ha and no menim the old team e bia me fi ha obefrem say oh wonum de we a juma na manye say juma na me bedu ha, you know what I'm saying. So it has been profitable and I'm very, very thankful Nyankopon. So choose me say me nyasa enim de na me fanya say juma. Yes.
Usua juma na say you just learn it on the job. And now who school say how did you end up doing it?
Okay, so my man can say me a disappointed rapper. Me will be a me penum dada, you know, me sisununa, yeah, in sports, the club near Tunum near there, you know, so now papi or 5 or be na me try rap man or crowd me or me boy any idea. So it got to a point that I had to go to tertiary school, one was semi school. So me ja side of the things and on no our streets no yes still. So na me make I say nim there kakrebi me share nim papa, you know, yes, but passion no as I speak to you up until today I am learning because ejuma no obia ebeba no need any different.
Yes.
Obia eba ebe me need differently. What I say into challenges me facing with 5 no were different from what I faced with I1 was different from what I faced with Shatawale any Beth Ammonia there. So at every stage, you know, bibi up until today, mean to me can say I am the best and I say minimum jumane pa because the only time I can rate myself is when I'm dead. What did they make say? That's when people can actually even rate me. But I mean, who are my best is yet to come. And so na me nim Jumano so say okay me nim Jumano na me kwa kusu Debbie. As I speak to you, I'm still learning. And me hope say every day that comes no I'll be better at it.
Challenges ben pa na wo adwuma we mo pa. The major challenges we mo pa
it depends on where you sit and how you look at it.
Okay.
But I think say one of the biggest things for any record label when I say management team, they say, yeah, the akumashe ejumbimu, yeah, hope say nyumwe etoha, yes, now excited, you know, but eba, say na muna mujiji hono, na abedani bibi. Sometimes to ebia ejumukra madrin so say we ebe corner ba mu ne no mum ababa befa, you know. So yes, and no, I think said the frustration in waiting. Na me catch will be say my events kakra, you know, I used to do base awards, right? Now there in doing events, okay, you know, Friday any event, you know. So Nyami Addo Mochina Thursday we're going to set up. We're excited, we're geared up, you know. Then we do everything from tomorrow evening to the whatever day we finish setting up. Now, right after we set up, to the time I'm crofobebano. That time no a serious time. Because unim say crofobeba and I say crofoba, especially when you look at your books and realize take it no call say now dream say because so you're waiting. Sometimes to take it to me call end up the people will not even show up like you needed them to show up. And so it becomes like you know, so that period that waiting period a year you know, so I think say your ubisa question me digress.
I mean, na me can some of the top challenges
good. So it depends on where you're sitting and what you're doing at the particular time. Okay. Yes.
Now amongst the artists I know more you money only 4x4 sorry, VIP.
Yes.
More party ways, you know. Yeah, should have issues be
yes.
I won. I mean, Kuntakra, 5-5. The papi body I say unia ketwa. But only shut up and umwa back and forth. Na issue aba. Na say I can say crowd akoda kaka. You say that's how. And then only shut up muntimi solve mu problem once and for all. Yentimu nkabi mba umwa na is it your fault? Is it his fault? And I be do ha munya yentina de bia issue wo muntem.
Oh, I don't think so. This is how I look at it. This is a day and night tier, no. Yeah. Sana you are sitting here. I'm sure say be a uti high. What's of a headache that?
Of course.
Good. A woman echo. A woman na ba. So that's how life is. Since Abia 2 days ago, na miti pie me pa. This is a minute on a cool. Or China and I we are with me. We are miti besa pie me. So sanity. So it's not about me fault and or no fault. And I say. We don't want to resolve our matter. You know, it doesn't really matter how it is. Abia sana. We are saying no. Say you be call back and forth. Abia what you say. So I mean to me can say or no fault and I'm fault. They be a woman opportunity. Say me nkamu say ma me kwa koka de ebe ye me de. Oh, usu woman opportunity. On usu be ka de ye any day. You know so. So that's how I look at it. You know, I mean. Initially, I started not me shed and tears. I'm like, I mean, then, but they say my baba by tears here. Just on it here. Into and if I couldn't be here, you'll be here. Say me, pa, me respond, me, pa, me respond. You know, and most of the time, sure, I mean, if you've followed issue, you know, I've only responded a few times when I felt, oh, maybe why ain't too much, so I needed to say something or write something. Apart from that, hey. You forever be my junior brother. I mean, I care less.
But it got to a point or making some wild allegations. Be a hot dinner. I thought so be taking on a court or that because in your submission you mentioned the late Fennec. Emma no be yeah allegations. Say Ukraina and I'm also a Fennec but I say you let it slide. I say
no, maybe then you didn't follow up. That's when I took him to court.
Oh, okay.
Usha your court case. You know, because I assembly that's what court.
Oh, okay.
So assembly court. A court na of a patch or friend for VIP and a dean in him. They were patch of friend for bisa.
That's a patch.
Oh yes.
Wow. Me who is that?
Well, that wasn't even the first time I have a patrol. I mean, before I ever signing was xylophones. Of a patrol in the presence of Bulari, Namwani and the other patrol, you know, and I'm so no problem, you know, we don't have an issue now. We got together, you know, because then for a long time I'm in Kasayenya issue, So that was the meeting point. So then they be signing because I was the boss at Xylophone Music, right? So they needed to clear that before anybody, you know. So that's what we did then. They started. So down the line to come and see what you're saying. Straight away I got my lawyers involved.
Okay.
We went to court for defamation of a patron. I said, okay, cool. Because I sued him $1 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And
so 1 million, so 1 million.
So because you know, because we know a lot of people in common. And for me, it wasn't even about the money. It was about the fact that he needs to set things right. So we came to some sort of a judgment, concern judgment. Okay, but me lawyers car. Now about a apology. But me know because you know,
apology
so
no my
there be and now to lawyers in the car as well. So the matter has gone back for the court to look at it and say, hey, do the right thing. Then we move on. So I mean to Anamo because Satra did, you know, I'm so far power, so I cannot allow it to slide, you know. And at the time the SWAL government, MPP for no person mudi asem. Obi to say Usu Bempa, Apapum, friend, for journalists, you know, people I mean show near there, bloggers there, they wanted to spark the matter up now. I'm far and chiming koshaf efiasi. So I got the wind of it. Obi catch him because also your friend or a media person, your friend. One straight away me to one or more. And I'm on the call court. So me at the assembly call court now on yesterday. And that's why he even came out to come and, you know, apologize.
Fennec allegation there, me sure say I don't know, I yato now.
Oh yes.
Because I mean, Sabi boo we are done for I mean dear Ben Bema boo Becca say Romeo me Romeo. And I know say it's very painful. BBC na idea and no inside the toast one. Does it haunt you?
Oh, not necessarily. You see, Eba first, you know, for some years, you know, it followed me for a while in my brain. Yeah, but say me sheda bother me sir. Me who say Nyankopon pese or lift me.
Okay.
Nyankopon pese or lift you or different or diverse ways of doing it. What I say. Sometimes you ain't ni nyoma bia o ya say they be am catch on for say whatever that happens in life, you know, it happens for you, not to you. See, if it happens to you, it is negative. If it happens for you, it's positive. So I see emuna na, you know, a hakakra. Again, I'll give you another adage. You see, life, no, it is a tragedy in close up, and it is comedy in a long shot. Into ujina sem numa. Now, but Ufia sem no mausha now, you know, so bia a dear many and say Papa and I say Bonia. Sa situation was a contributory factor. And Sisanka a be enemy niha. What you say? Yeah, it might put fear into some people or money me dealer. Omega say, oh, Ebisun Becca say no. And you know, so it's a win-win. Sana mimi at this point, but before I buy now, you know, I was worried because who on Kora, who are
family,
yes, who could, you know, because when I got out of cell, you know, I did a month in cell, right? And at the time I mean, yes, I said no. Then Meda didn't have a bail. Yes, you have to you obey them one, you know. So my lawyers had to go to and I mean. Me catch from say me don almost as if you Gary ni mako ono no MPP lawyers say Gary mako ma for any Jerry Avenable omo no di mechi. They went to the Supreme Court, Human Rights Court, no mukonya bail mami at the time. But I ne uku be within 2 days ebeja ube free baba, you know, and somebody like a lawyer Martin Kpebu omo no mu di side any court Supreme Court no mu ko side and you know thanks to Bemono. So at that time me now sell like 1 month. Me be first thing I mean who my daughter now Natasha say we did 16. Satan we did I think say 4. And Obusam say, oh daddy, I've not been seeing you. I don't know where did you go to when I catch on so me to say no you were in cell. Yes, so once I at that point no so ni mama mo come school because I was very like I say infamous at the time, famous actually, but the whole every news was so every evening news and my entertainment news. I mean, newspaper front page. My Juma sa when my life, my papa bisa my front page. I did to me so bad. Now me front page. So at that time now I shaky, but now time I trim Martinho Mabi Brea say no, you had to go through that road. Ebia. And no actually me nyoma bebree man fasa allegation ni mo anka and maybe I might kill somebody for real for sure. Yes, because maybe I'm akuma and I yes I like that. Yes, so Nyankopon be kire ade no fast nti na wo ye me gidigidi akora we di 13 and 14 bo masum kra I'll refer you to the police because yes my famu da what famu no yes what you say so yes suade for me Nyankopon ni say na makoma tie you know so on him say oh man fan we mu yes
kana koma no
yeah so by now danka e bia meti jail cry for life e bia say mo e bi na mewo amobi and I say for myself and also bia me nya unfa so we thank the Lord for taking me through that for me to learn those lessons to guide me through my path. Yes
one kwa kase muntem ti say
oh me ni and kasa we used to be cool but me share ni kasa to
one out one.
Oh, so assembly buy no me ku so no occur report me say me na me kun you know because I mean he made a statement you know it was his statement that got me arrested, you know. So from that time he said that you know there's no point, you know, and I didn't even want to try and do anything. Maybe I was so my threatening me, so we just I don't have anything against him. I enjoy his music, but first time in close, but since that time, he said that close,
In the industry, why na you were down for because our best friend ni
industry really.
Oh, acquaintances,
yes,
but not the best friend like that.
No, yes, I don't have one.
Wow.
I don't have one. Yes,
you love your wife
till I die.
Yeah,
till I die. I mean,
and then now you renew, sir.
And he tried it. Yes, they trade the power.
Oh, and yeah, no, we say,
Trenachi.
Yeah, Matty.
Accra FM 100.5.
Oh, yeah, Graniana.
There be a half airway, any half guard dangwe.
Yeah, I done before an exam.
Yes.
If you could say, maybe I saw the board more usually. So many area how
Yes.
money heavy pop.
Yeah, crobos outside. Yes.
Oh, my much trauma.
Yes, no.
Keep that thing.
The woman we are training.
Oh, yeah, just so.
Accra FM 100.5.
Baby,
How you will be a shout out to her.
Yes.
She's a, so Germany on.
Yes. And she's an amazing human being, you know. Met me at now, can say, and again, Maminka, Minfa, Inshra, any Asidama, Mammy, baby, Obia, Minim say, Mino, Case, Grogina, Min Chain. You know, yes. Or no one a picking me wife for me. Oh, yes. Yes, because so I've known her now. I mean, we go out and everything, but na me mama hu ni da. So there was a day in Yantokwa, me go show a movie in Yantokwa. Akasakasa bi. And me jano. Inti me boys kon nanti e. Me do fie no. Say na sada na me mama na me sister nete. Usually sometimes your cousins move by around them to me by dad in 2-3 days. So baby I me da no. Me do fie no na obi da ho. So na me just say me cousins di bi aba, you know, so me compare baby I chalk because it's normal, you know. Me saw like me come me go do feel like around midnight and a little after midnight. Me do feel me saw like me mama tea on that or tea pass. Yes. I see a runner down unim nana and I'm me wife. Saturday no my wife. Yeah. I see Danny chain or Chinanopa. Wow. And my mom is that person who you bear my crowd shame with here. Or see my friends should be my books. So they be IAT or books mo. The only person that or allow so we bear my over bow a puppy. Okay. To bow my dakra as a puppy bow over frame. But what's me about boom baby the over who sent me to catch us the mini hot. So for her to see or allow my wife to come and lie down, and plus initially na mini girl be nam me auntie be chimmy and okobo me alarm dear me mama di ko girl ni mama you know, yeah, so you can't, so me one was say your money baby, so straight away that thing realize a way that my wife, and now yes they were good friends until my mom passed. Yeah, and I when I sit here and speak about my wife, I cannot say it lightly. She's been there for me. I mean, forever. I tell you, my hand dreams are but onimia, you know, wa mommy beautiful kids, Sika Adum, Inshirani Asita.
Wow.
You know, Debbie, yes, Sika ye Oba, only the first one. Okay. Inshiraya Bema, that's the second one. Okay. Adum, the third one, and Asida. So 3 girls and a boy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Wow. So and she's taking beautiful care of all of us. And you know, so and up until tomorrow, she's there advising me, guiding me. You know, yes, through thick and thin.
This brings me to my next question. Yes, you depend on your wife. That's the rumor. Yes. So you're in a show.
Yes.
On Shada need a Juma for now.
Yes.
Or ban taking care of you. Yes. Is it true?
Any problem? Yes. And yeah, no started say or taking care of me for a very long time. No one taking care of me.
Oh, what they?
Oh, I didn't say any problem.
Say how you see member never.
Oh, there be sana who say Obama
only system no.
So only be any problem. Any shameful. So recently, you call vetting. So what is there? MPs for yes, it was
Honorable Sam George.
So now so no at on level why politics in business now or any wife. I mean me then say me a hostile. Into be na be about ochina me ni bi. And me wife na shame. And you no status or shame. I've been
and you are proud of that.
Yes, I've been with her for 25 years. If I'm not mistaken, maybe at 25 and not 26 since day one. and I'll show me swan some until me. So your more candidate, almost cost one car.
I think I'll
more, yes. I mean, your more business. My wife in car say, I breast or shame.
Yes.
Here me, I know sending me kakram, me shebe, yes. So
very industrial.
Oh, yes. Yes, or born more.
And also respecting the
Exactly. You know, I mean, beyond that, nobody. Nyoma menina fame, you know, unze bema ye ha drink kakra, you know, and she's been very patient and humble about this whole situation.
Are you faithful to her?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Remember, so kind of faithful. Like, yes, I'll forever be faithful to her.
Like, make a faithful.
My funny cheap dana.
Or the only bafu froshi shewa or nim sana bisa.
Oh, Sisia, dear Dabi, but watch him is. A couple of times, you know, but was a bema dear.
Oh yeah.
Dan and I share a video be and guy be able to old folks be. So ma, oh no, me ma what funny chita. So Debbie said nanka and no any worry any baby sa papa no. Said that and I also send me them a bema. So yeah, so I know dear, you know.
A man will always be a man.
Yes, exactly.
A man who
yeah, they understand.
Many lady be kasa and I say. Man, I check a crack. Now, so Minyama worry no say now when you mamma worry me, I sure say, Obetinam and Quam. Now, say, I can't promise you that because why wouldn't you say, Mammy, they are meant to me promise you, but I said, until Mamma worries, they are with the problem.
Maybe my wife cry out besides, oh, on probably non by me, who because only around, yes. Only around. Oh yes, or to make us or no. Sometimes a friend maybe I'm a dakra about for or say, hey, and a customer been a share. Wow. And on no crowd to me. Yes, or what to me ding or friend me original slim tea. Oh, girls them sugar. Or see we are or bar up say yet two akuma usu. If you up as old phone and fast slim tea brame or met two akuma now uswati. You know, so yeah. We are more than wife and yes.
Me who said Bema Dini, you don't have dances. I'm now my happy. Wow. Now we end this in that and I say, I mean, when did you become a member of? Oh yeah, a card bearing NDC member. An assistant.
There be
only card bearing.
Yes.
Unia NDC card.
There be mean fire, you know. But I mean, by the right time, I'll
and they watch it, are they?
Oh, you know, and yet it's not about being a card bearing member. It's about believing in the ideals and ideas of the party. Maybe I might need education on why I need a card. You know, maybe I name a copy contract be an asset because I can say, oh, only card in TMA. You know, maybe, you know, but I believe say I've always shared the ideals. Me a woman, you know, not rolling time, you know, no, what holding idea. And my mom has always loved Rawlings. So you grew up in that era. Yeah. Then now one Kazawa dream from then you compare both you know what I'm saying. So then you now come and now make an informed judgment. So it's not about bearing a card. It's about contributing your quota to what you believe in, and I believe I've done so for a very, very long time. Oh yes, forever.
But I'm saying you don't like MPP at all, and you say you don't like them, but I mean, what is it with MPP? Oh, you're born MPP crana so both.
Oh, there be that. You're born Nana Kufuor Dina both. Oh yes. Very, very.
You're born Kufuor Dina win the problem.
Oh, Debbie.
Alankasu ni problem.
Oh, Debbie.
Nana Dina.
Yes, I mean, I have godfathers in the MPP. Me time no more abemu kra me uchi me to from oh no mo sort of faha koye way, you know. So yes, I have people like that in the MPP, and I'll forever have them as friends.
Oh,
obese mejuma.
Okay.
Mejuma ben xylophone ejuma. Ono no be gu ejuma no. What you say, and or same investment or men's gold. About 1 million Ghana cedis for men's gold. Me no can say. Oh. Yes, get into that. And Saskan, me name say Ochina Beba, and as Ochina Emba. Now, even if 1 million Ghana cedis comes to me today, it doesn't make sense anymore. So it's about Dani 500,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, cause inflation at Chino. So for me, forever, I don't hold hatred in my heart. Yeah. But Nana Kufuor was wrong for this country. You know, on you be on cry ne opia so be cry chano. He doesn't deserve it or any parfum pa.
Nanado.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Ex-president.
On no bia. On no bia because he did not treat Ghana with respect and kindness. And Nipa, that's all we have. You have to treat people with respect and kindness. Want to me and yes, then you cease to be a human being. And then we are boa. Yeah, straight. Because a boa nebe uno Nipa hu nipa, eso bu nipa. When bu nipa.
Another bu nipa.
Oh, there be. Look at the men's goal situations on a handle here. Only a finance minister. So the omu here, omu go no basa. So unim so be, ujin so be yes scammer. Before I also emphasize also in the pakuni scammer. No problem. In Crawford no omu sika kakoshonos, omu yes scammer na. There be. So you make sure say okay. In Crawford no omu sika kakoshono, omu benyo omu sika. What you say? Omu omu sika now with this scammer ideally. Okay. Now to start with, I'm bonus scammer. Must say only license. How the bay juma. So everyone say ne me know cause I cry if I'm running for some time now. You who say money license. Straight away, I don't think say the first approach is to shut you down. Because you've been running all these years without it. So yen tumobo say okay, more running 10 years without
10 years so
good. Muntia 10 years you know, because you've become an integral part of what we do in the media space. There's something you're contributing. And then maybe look at the people that amount of people that call. So now, and now you're closest are there now. Do you know what you have done? A lot of people have invested in this thing. You have workers here. So you don't just up and do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And only finance you understand? It didn't make any sense.
Banks are collapsing.
Thank you. So how do you expect someone from? I can never ever. I will not give him any respect. I don't care his age. Age is just a number. When I say what Jane Kahun, he did not act like an intelligent person or a father for all. Oh, there are lives involved, there are livelihoods involved. But what I will tell you, it's a 10 cities near your car. About 10 people depend on you. So it's our 10 cities, one city, watch am will be into so be bese we juma sisia. Those are the things they need to think about. Yes, me in case obi anko ye bibia fraudulent and I say bibia and I say don't deal with people that what you call it, omoye bonny. To say finance minister accusing of Nyoma Sisi, I think about 5 or 6 charges are there. You don't just up and go and throw him into a jail cell and now say Bibi. You go through the right process. What you say? Who go through the right process? If he's found guilty, then whatever consequences I saw facing, no facing. But you don't just jump in and come and mess everything up till tomorrow. Me no kase nkofo Nkrofo omo juma asay omo marriages asay nkrofo dampem. I have a group of men's golders, I mean omo group, thousands of them. And if you hear the stories now obi ba ko school saskana no odi ni odi tia obi si ni dan nyoma bebre it brought everything to a halt. So there's no way I can look at somebody like that and give them any type of respect, because they don't respect human beings. When bumia mimbu, mibu adie pa, but when bumia mimbu, so that's why I don't. Me ti akufado pena adienu because a trigger nyoma bibiri omo bechi yemi ni ano ni omo sisi yan cars ni adie, you know. I mean
na no krada I think say Bobi Ansan use sa asem no as an example ha. Tamwa omo call finance minister fie na MPP for no ka say omo na oka say but you people were on TV and ankrophobia by till now omo yin krofo na Bobi Debbie
and they are there apologizing to the finance minister. Apart from that, me omu buy me fee, omu be che me ko share BN 3 days, me ko share another police cells 3 days. Dungeons, you know, who's saying sorry to me? You know, but I don't need it. So, me, nobody in this country can tell me to respect Nana Akufo-Addo. Nobody. And I will not respect him till he dies. And he will live a very long and church like painful life. Obechepa.
Nanado.
Yes, obeche no abre. Oh, who they say me no ya sorry no pay you. ye wu enu an Nyankopon adom ni aba sa bro. Ye nam ye kwaku you wake up to die. That's the whole thing. It's a game. What you say? Into owu there and we should owu ma obia because owu also be and na you undani fridge obi andani microphone. Oh, but obeche no obebre ono obedi ti say 120 obebre pa ono be fro owu no emba.
I know the asema.
Oh, facts. Because why ye nkrofo sa enye me nkwa o. He's put a lot of people in a bad place. So you don't just get up and go. Life will not reward you like that. Normal, quick. That's nice, Papa. That's who are not so much. I saw check. No, dear, why you microphone with all the money. And I mean, you can say, Obiti say, your friend saying, secretary to the president, former president,
Mahuno,
Nana Bedi to, or one fan, or bread. And you mean I make us say we or your noa ebi amekra me so me bebre based on what I have done. Obia benya you see life is give and take. Inti meji wo bebre amama obia obi beba beji wo me ho. Me yo boni a menya so or baby. It's karma. Me mama dey be can say when you throw a ball against the wall it bounces back to you. It depends on how hard you throw the ball. Inti nana do obeche yes obeche pa on no bebre pa. Yes. She the old ababe Ghana. She uti sika she. I mean why do you do that? Yes.
NDC aban amaba power yi. Edi na beti mama why disappointed in the NDC. More power say. What is that one thing that can make you feel disappointed?
Almost done it to say MPP for. Yes. Almost done it to say MPP for. I'll be disappointed and I'll speak up.
Okay.
What you say? I believe say and the reason why I can sit here and promise you and I say swear and I say put my neck on the line say because of the leader,
okay.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ushe Onua, he doesn't look it. He's never looked it. He's never behaved it. What I say? Yes, some of the people in put you in high places might go astray. But then straight away, I believe it say with his leadership, they'll whip those people in line. And I can give you clear examples. In the first time, he jailed some of his appointees. What I said because they went through the right process. And I be say there was this lady, Victoria Mahama.
Vicky.
Yes, yes. I think say at the time not so.
1
million a year.
Then the other one almost jailing me anything. So me name say on no. Yeah, obe in Crawford no obey, so I'm not geared up or open up for disappointment. Okay. Yes, obi be mistake. Yeah, nipa.
Okay.
What you say obi be chia be we but say sandi pa kunu chia. I say any no fa mrakwan so. Because we cannot. The so far 8 years horror on one kasa kai or horror movie I share 8 years now. We can't even afford it for 3 hours. Okay. So me pray and he say we will not get disappointed, and I know in a prayer I believe in him.
Okay.
And didn't I made and me jani chidi.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'll be chat to na yanko.
Okay. Yes. Me chia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And Yankopon Shra non sheni di non ye ne juma. Me san chia Honorable Julius Debra. Also very good man, very good man. Me chia Dr. Johnson Esiama and congratulate him on his nomination for the Bank of Ghana role. A governor for Bank of Ghana. Me chia me other parties in Kofoni na and the emerita was me catch me wife say me penupa Yankopon Shra say washem so, and also me chia me lawyer.
That's it.
Cephas Boyo.
That's right.
At Boyo at Law.
That's right.
So me that was to say one man Mr. Kwenye any Accra FM.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Yes.
You are a decent man. Thank you for coming, my brother.
Thank you.
I was saying